$5 Games presents Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This was the game I saw my roommate play many years ago, which caused me to avoid horror games. And now, well, actually it's not too bad. The story begins with the protagonist trying to remember his name and address. He wrote a note to himself that he drank something that would cause him to forget, and that it was for the better. Also that he was being pursued by a nightmare that could warp reality. And I don't know about you, but I would think I would provide more details with myself than just that. Lastly, he wants himself to go hunt down some old dude and end his life. Don't worry, he's old and frail, but he needs to die, and you're young and strong, which again is a very awkward thing to say to yourself without any other explanation. But anyways, the gameplay is very simple. You are a coward, and if you see scary stuff, you go insane. Likewise, if you get hit by enemies too many times, you die. So huddle in a corner and close your eyes. It'll all go away. Except that you're scared of the dark and have a limited number of matches. Good luck! I got a couple cold shivers while playing the game, but nothing too over the top. The sound design was decent, but it was hard to tell if I was hearing a monster or if it was just part of the music. And given the nature of the game, it seems like that was intended, as legit voices would talk to you if you hung out in the dark too long. I appreciate the forward the devs give on the game that it's meant to be an experience. They want the players to put themselves in the shoes of the protagonists, and they did a phenomenal job of that. Unfortunately, they recommend playing the game in a dark room, and whenever the protagonist is recalling a memory, the screen flashes white. Personally, that hurts my eyes, but I understand that most people don't have that problem, so I would also recommend playing in a dark room. Just be prepared to look away from the screen whenever it starts turning brighter. I'm honestly impressed by their gumption to have the opening room to have tons of camera movement and motion blur. That was a really bold move, for better or for worse. Subscribe, I do 5 games each week. Like and comment if you want. Consider picking this game up instead of buying a mysterious vial of liquid.